United States of America pulling out of the Iran nuclear deal could have huge ramifications, be it global, regional, or for that matter national when it comes to India. It is not just one country that struck a deal with Iran. There were 6 countries involved: the United States of America, United Kingdom, France, Germany, Russia, and China. While for now it's a unilateral decision taken by the Trump administration, the other 5 countries have come out in support of the deal, saying that they stay committed to this international accord that has the blessings of the United Nations. There was a resolution in the United Nations immediately after the deal was struck in the year 2015 itself, wherein there was absolute recognition of this international accord that would have allowed the international community space to understand, to see what Iran has been up to, and also given that space for economic liberation of the Iranian people, with the sanctions having been lifted, those sanctions that completely crippled the Iranian economy. Now, talking about the impact, one, when we talk about the impact globally, it questions the entire rules-based order that each country has been fighting for, that one country can unilaterally pull out of a deal that would have made sense not just for that particular country, but for the entire global peace and security, which now stands threatened. We could be witnessing conflicts in the West Asian region, in the already conflict-ridden areas such as Syria, Yemen, Iraq, so on and so forth. There are going to be repercussions and ramifications when it comes to oil prices, given that Iran plays a very important role. The economic sanctions that will cripple the Iranian economy. Now, the Trump administration has to think how they're going to look at the people of Iran who've been fighting for democracy, and whether they will have the wherewithal now to go on fighting that struggle for change. There are going to be a lot of regional ramifications as well. Like we said, the conflict in the West Asian region could only increase. We are looking at more disturbed or stressful times for the region. But for India, particularly so, it is going to be a very important phase where we will be looking at impact of these reimposed sanctions, if there are going to be sanctions that US is going to put again on the projects that India has in Iran. The Chabahar project, for one, is a very important project. India is invested heavily in the Chabahar project that would circumvent Pakistan and give India access into Afghanistan. Now, the money that has to be paid, the project that India is working on, will be absolutely hampered. The trade corridor that we're looking through Central Asia into Russia from Iran is also another project that India is heavily invested in, and that could also be affected. Oil prices will hit India hard because, again, payments is going to become a problem, and the increase in our oil prices will certainly impact inflation here in India. There are various other layers when it comes to how India and the world is going to view any country that does business with Iran. The SCO membership is one where China is looking at membership of Iran into the SCO, but India is a part of that bloc, and if Iran becomes a member, then India again will be considered anti-American. If we look at the whole regional global perspective and dynamics, by this decision, a unilateral decision taken by America certainly is pushing Iran towards Russia and China. Does the world community want that at this point in time?